Well, hello. Today is Friday, and so that means it is time for Style RX and our Fashion Friday videos. We're so excited to have you here today, and we are coming to you with summertime outfits and barbecue outfit ideas. There's a couple things that we want to touch on before we get going because there's some big news in the cabbie world right now. First of all, we are in the middle of our buy one, give one promotion. So if you love to buy and do good for others, now is the perfect time. And for every item you buy, Cabbie is going to match one item and give to a woman in need, both domestically and abroad, and they will match up to 35,000 items. So here's the thing. If you have hostess banked items, buy something now, you will still be able to give to someone in need. Those will expire at the end of June. So do not let those discounts that you worked so hard for us to earn to go to waste. So the buy one, give one is going now. Do not let it go to waste. Second, we love a good promo around here at Style RX, and Cabbie just announced, and this is only for a short period of time or until they sell out. So act quickly. You now have the option to get a free sleeveless tank. See those two beauties behind me? We will touch on those all morning. But for a purchase of $150 or more, you get to pick one of these two beauties to get for free. So hostess benefits, as long as your order is over $150, you get to pick one. Retail orders over $150, you get to pick one. So it doesn't matter if you order through Cabbie Tap or if we do that for you with a hostess benefit, be prepared to let us know which sleeveless top you want for free. This doesn't happen very often in the Cabbie world, so take advantage of it for sure. So to get started, Rebecca and I are really excited to show you several different outfits. And we know this time of the season, you're like back ordered out because you've been waiting for those favorites. Well, guess what? Everything we're going to show you today is available or highly available. There's no wait times on this. So if you have a trip coming up, if you have something going on, these are all available. You can order today and they will start shipping right away. And so we have some pieces that we're really excited to highlight that maybe you haven't seen so much, or maybe we're just reminding you of that piece that you forgot all about. So I'm going to step back and show you what I'm wearing. First, I am wearing the fabulous shimmer top. I'm going to just untuck it here so you can see it has this beautiful pleat and placket at the bottom. It's a little bit lower at the bottom. And I like to just take this little placket and do a fun little front tuck. It's actually a true button down all the way. And it's got this gorgeous pattern with turquoise and greens. And it's just so lovely for summer. Now, I live in a mountain town. So at night, or as soon as the sun starts to set, it is cold. So I am going to start showing you a lot of sweaters to go along with your outfit today. And this Hot 2 hoodie is incredible. It's one of our top sellers. It sold out last year as a new arrival. It's got a cute little kangaroo pocket, but I love to just sling it on my shoulders for a little bit of coverage. And Rebecca is going to show you a new fun way to tie these. Now, I'm also wearing my favorite, the kickback jogger. Now, some of you may wonder, well, I'm kind of in between sizes. How do I wear those? Now, I can either wear an extra small or a small because I'm about a 2'4", depending on the item. This one in particular, for size reference, I have on the size small. I also wear the extra small, but they are a little tighter through the booty when I size down. So depending on how slouchy you want them, that is going to determine which way you go. But to dress them up a little, I just did a fun little cuff, put on my summer sandals. And I know when I'm sitting out watching the birds sing and eating my lovely watermelon salad, I'm going to be the most comfortable one there without looking shabby. Rebecca?
Oh, Amy, you are making me hungry with watermelon salad. Are you kidding me? Kevin was very happy to report last night that the watermelon seeds that he planted are coming up. So we will have some in probably 100 days. I can't remember what it takes, but if you've been around here for a while, I am all about one and done dressing year round, but especially in the summer. I love a great dress, or in this case, a great jumpsuit. And this is our caper jumpsuit. This is such a multi-purpose piece because you can wear it really dressy. I'll show it with a blazer before I flip it back over to Amy, but you can wear it dressy. You can wear it more casual with our stroll cardigan. And then I have these fun little slides on that have got some sequins on the top. And that just kind of dresses it up a little bit. But this is another piece that's a fantastic travel piece. So you could totally wear this on the plane, wear it with your stroll cardigan. So you've got kind of a built-in blanket. And then when you get off, if you're headed to a wedding, you can just flip on some pumps and really bring the color out in the cardigan, and some bigger earrings than what I have on here, and you'll be set. Or if you're going to get off the plane and head to the boardwalk, you can put our beautiful sling bag on, and those just work so well together. Now, same goes with the barbecue. And I'm like Amy. So usually I'm outside all day during the day. And then even though it doesn't cool off a lot at night, I tend to get chilly just because when the sun goes down, I'm just chilly. So I always have a sweater, or if I know I'm going to be in air conditioning, I have a jacket. And I wanted to show you how quickly the look of this jumpsuit changes just by putting a cute little jacket on. You can totally make this sporty, or, with our Mod Bomber blazer here, or you could go with our crisscross blazer, which is our ponte knit, which is so beautiful on the body, very, very slimming and flattering. And that's going to just take it up another notch to a real professional look. Amy?
I love that. And you know what? Color has been like my saving grace this summer. I love these subtle hues of the turquoise, but that pop of green is just incredible. So I'm going to show you my second barbecue outfit of choice. And don't forget, these two, I'm going to show you these up close. So these are our two promo tops. Our Priscilla top is this beautiful, it's a very subtle, I wouldn't even call it a racerback. It's just a real subtle top with a beautiful purple floral. So if you've bought any of the purple pieces this season, it's going to go beautifully back to that. And our second promo top is our everything top, and it's a 2-for-1. So you've got this beautiful floral pattern on the front, and it's sheer, so you could throw a different color tanker or something on it. And then underneath it, it comes with this removable racerback polka dot top, which is actually the same shape as our impression tank that you will see in a little bit. So just know, with a purchase of $150 or more, you can choose one of those two pieces to add to your cart for free. So my next outfit is this incredible trio right here. So I have our 100% boyfriend. Now, at the beginning of this season, these boyfriend jeans went on back order for months and months and months, but all the inventory is now available. These do not have any spandex in them. So just know, kind of go back to the early 90s when we wore jeans that kind of had to grow with your body as you walked. These are going to relax and open up. You can wear them high-waisted or a little baggy and slung on your hips. They are incredible to cuff. You can cut them off and fray them. You can wear them high-waisted, or if you don't like the idea of our old school high-rise jeans, these are perfect to go a little sized up and a little baggy down on your hips. So look how cute just that boyfriend is with either one of those. But I also love a good white tank, and our Paragon tank is amazing. It's sold out in the new arrival in lime. It's got this great vertical stripe going down and a real subtle racer back. So it's going to be real easy to adjust your bra to hide through those. And one little style tip, if you're wearing white, either on top or on bottom, be sure to match your undergarments as closely to the skin tone that you have as possible. That's going to prevent any show through and like visible panty lines, anything like that. So wear underwear and a bra that match your skin tone anytime you wear white or sheer, and it's really going to pull that through. Now, just these 3 tanks alone with this boyfriend is all about summer. You can totally do this at a barbecue, summer top, maybe a parade. I really love these jeans, kind of with a big fun cuff at the bottom, but you can do anything you want. Now, this is from our latest new arrivals. It's our serape poncho. It's a really nice light knit gauge. So it's just really easy to wear. You can turn it into sleeves. You can put it over anything you want. The cool thing, whether you choose our cute little Priscilla tank, it's going to highlight that purple that comes out in that. Or if you are really new to print mixing, or maybe you're a good old expert now after all these months, they're all going to be beautiful under this serape. But if you're very matchy and you just want something to wrap up in that night around the fire, because we all have a fire pit, right? Just throw on that serape poncho over top of that basic white tank. And who does not love a basic white tank? So you can buy one outfit and get a third for free. And look, you're set to go. Rebecca?
All right. Well, first of all, I'll tell you, I just took this caper jumpsuit and I tucked in the collar to create a V neckline, and I threw on our Providence shirt jacket. And here we have an entirely new look with this caper jumpsuit. So it's one that deserves a place in your closet. All right, next up is the offhand cardigan, which is a gorgeous, it's a longer length. It fits or it falls at mid-thigh for me, and I'm 5'11". So you can see it is a longer piece. It's a, I would say a lighter weight sweater gauge, but it is a tight knit. So it's just a fantastic basic piece with pockets that you can have for years and years in your closet. And then I did put our everything tank in here, and this is such a fun 2-for piece. So I can see this as going with our gorgeous white trouser jeans for a little bit dressier look. Or if you wanted to do a sporty look, you could easily remove the top layer. If I can quickly do this for you. You could easily remove the top layer and just wear the racerback cami that's underneath with our high-low crops and a fun gingham shoe, or maybe a pop color shoe, and really switch things up. So this would be a fun piece to wear for a backyard barbecue. If you want to dress things up a bit for a night on the town, you could add the overlay to it, which is now inside out. And then, of course, we're providing fantastic arm coverage with that black offhand cardigan, which will go from work to weekend super, super easily.
I love that. And I love that you're showing our shacket, because my next outfit is also going to go beautifully back to that Providence shirt jacket, because I am going to now show you this awesome yellow color palette. So the first thing I'm going to show you though is I have the Lido crop to pair back with this. It is so stretchy and so yummy, but it holds its shape. So I decided to quickly throw them on with the outfit I was already wearing, just so you can see what they look like on the body. They're a nice wide leg. I've got one leg cuffed up so that you can see, you can easily tailor the length of that. And they have the most darling fold over pockets in the back. So they are honestly the most flattering jean I think we have on the line for every body type, because the wide leg really balances out your hip and thighs. The dark color and the longer pockets really help elongate the leg. So these are just absolutely phenomenal. So they could go back to anything we're showing, but I want to just show you two of my favorite tanks. So, well, a tank and the layering piece. I just think even if you have a shirt that you love, it is so fun to print mix and throw over your, I'm really about caping because it's like deathly hot in Utah in the mornings. And then again, it can cool right off. So I have our impression tank, which is just that beautiful yellow and black hue, which by the way, layers under Rebecca's shirt jacket so beautifully for a fun print mix. But just that alone is such a darling summer and barbecue look. And I love our standard sweatshirt. It's a really nice, lightweight. You can see how yummy the fabrication is. It's our French terry knit, but it's got this darling little raglan sleeve, and it's a little bit wider at the bottom. It's a 3/4 length sleeve, raw edge, and it's raw edges on the bottom. This also has a nice flowy tummy to it. So if you carry any weight through your tummy or your chest, it's not really going to cling. But I really just love to throw it over like I have the Hot 2 hoodie and tie it up. And that way, if I do get cold, I'm not necessarily in a hot sweater, but I just have a nice layer over top of that tank to wrap up in and feel like, okay, this cool breeze is not going to kill me, but I'm also not wearing my weather coat, my winter coat in July. So really great little piece to pair back, print mix. And again, anything that you guys see, if you even buy one pair of bottoms and one tank, you get to pick one of these. But not only that, buy one, give one. You're going to be doing some good for other people. So go through, audit your closet, get rid of those pieces you've held on to for years. And now is the time to replace them. Rebecca?
All right. And if you are a curvier gal and you've got a little bit more junk in the trunk, those Lido crops with the little flat pocket, don't be afraid of them because they're absolutely gorgeous, even on curves. I actually adore those, and it just lays really nice and sleek along the bum. So do not worry. Okay, my next piece, you'll see you could actually wear this little shirt jacket with the fold pocket tee and then the skinny jeans. This to me is just a great basic. You're going to see me in jeans and a t-shirt a lot. I love the flattering V neckline on our fold pocket tees, and they just have a beautiful, slightly A-line silhouette that is higher in the front and a little lower in the back. So they give excellent bum coverage if you want to wear them with leggings or skinnies. And you can easily pair them with a cute pair of sneaks. You could also throw a pair of pumps on and a blazer and instantly elevate this look. Or if I was going to wear the shacket over the top of the fold pocket tee, I would probably throw on a pair of my nude wedges and just really elevate the look that way. I thought it would be fun to put it with a cadet pullover. And you'll see Amy's been showing that over the shoulder look. Well, another way to do that with a little bit more modern twist is to put one arm over your shoulder and the other arm under your arm and tie it in the front like that. And it just gives kind of a fun A-line look, and or words are hard today. You know, Amy and I sometimes struggle with that. Asymmetrical. There you go. Asymmetrical look, and it kind of tricks the eye a little bit. I just went and cuffed this together, but you could definitely just tie it however you'd like to keep it together. And the other fun piece that would be neat to add to this is our sweet little dual belt that's available this season. It's absolutely gorgeous, and another piece that could be with you for years and years to come. Amy?
I love it. And as we're talking, I'm noticing how many pieces. We are not capsuling right now, ladies. We're just showing you specific outfit ideas. But how many of these pieces have we shown? If you just swap out the layering piece or swap out the top, you're capsuling without even thinking about it. That's one of the coolest benefits of cabbie. Now, I just showed you how to tie the Hot 2 hoodie over the shoulder. Rebecca showed you the cool asymmetrical tie. but why not tie it off a little sideways, have the tie come off to the side of the hip and create this asymmetrical look on your hip as well. So don't be afraid to make your sweater or the tie or the layering piece be a part of your outfit. I mean, just because you're tying it on doesn't mean it's that old school hoodie tie that we all got sick of, you know, in high school, college, maybe as we were tired moms. You can really have some fun with it. Tie it off the side. Really draw that line. It's such a flattering line. So the last thing that I want to show is a couple of my absolute favorites. This is the skinny jean. It is just a true skinny jean. It's a mid-rise, almost low to mid-rise height. It's not too high for those of you that maybe carry things in your tummy and you don't like it that high. But it's also not a plumber crack shower. So it definitely gives you enough coverage that you're not going to be losing everything in the backside. It's just a nice, beautiful wash. You can see how flattering it's going to be on the leg. And I get a lot of women that go, oh, skinny jeans, they're too tight on my calves. Cabby does a really good job of making a skinny jean, but not making the calves so tight that you can't fit those muscly calves in. Now, the other one that I love is our Roar cardigan. And Rebecca and I have talked to you about this all season long. It is absolutely one of those pieces. Look how beautiful even the yellow and the greens and turquoise go, but it's one of those pieces that you honestly can just wrap up in. You can wear it at home. My husband gets really hot, so he always has the air conditioning on. I never go around in my house without a sweater on. And this is one of those that totally dresses up easily, but also is just kind of like that yummy sweater. So my advice to you is to buy it as per design intent. It is oversized. So just take a second, zhuzh those sleeves up and really dress it up a little bit. Or you can even, like I said, fold it over, belt on top of it to add a little pizzazz. But I think sometimes people are afraid of bold colors on top of each other. And I absolutely love the Serenity Tee. Now, this in itself is a nice, if you've never bought the Serenity Tee, this is by far the Cabby fan and stylist secret. I can't believe we still have colorways of this coming, but it's got a drop sleeve. It's a little bit tapered in the body. You can see just how drapey this is. So a couple different ways to wear this if you haven't thought of it. If you're a business professional and you get too hot with a normal sweater, you can pop your collar shirt underneath these, and this will lay nicely lightweight like a sweater. You can just do it as a simple t-shirt, dress it up with a long necklace for a little bit more of a dressy look. I also think this rich, beautiful violet purple is so beautiful in itself, or just wear it super casually. This is also a great one to tie around your hips, your waist, use as a layering piece in itself. But I really wanted to do two long sleeve pieces because, as I said, it can be really cold here. We get these beautiful hot mountain days, and then they turn to very chilly mountain evenings. So it is really nice to have some lighter layers that you can definitely throw on. But I want to go back to even our serape poncho that I showed. It is the exact same true purple. So maybe the Roar cardigan isn't something you want, and the serape poncho didn't really attract your eye until you saw those purples together. It is absolutely incredible. And I'm surprised it didn't sell out with new arrivals. It was honestly my surprise piece. When the new arrivals came, I fell madly in love with it immediately. So you can swap out these layering pieces. And again, our Priscilla top and our everything tank are just everything right now. So buy one, give one, and just celebrate women. Clean out that closet, get some of those sleeveless tops that you know you need for this summer. And Rebecca, I'm going to turn it over to you to end us off for the day.
Okay, well, my last look features the Priscilla top that Amy just mentioned. With the $150 purchase, you get that for free, as well as the everything top that I showed earlier. But I thought it would be fun to do a little bit dressier look. And so I can see this as something that you might wear to a wedding. It would be if you've got a dressier barbecue or backyard event that you need to go to. This would just be a super fun, comfortable, but extremely beautiful outfit to wear for that. So I've taken and done a little print mixing. And if you would like some more in-depth training on print mixing, we've got some videos in our library. Go back and binge that content that we've been creating for you for almost a year. It's kind of hard to believe to me, but it's been almost a year. Gives me goosebumps. Anyway, okay. Priscilla top with the island skirt. Now this is a mesh piece, and so this is so super easy to throw in a suitcase and go. It requires no maintenance whatsoever. It also can be pulled up and worn as a strapless dress. And I said earlier, I'm 5'11" and I don't need to be showing a bunch of leg. And this hits right at my knee. So I would say it's a really functional piece that you can wear in a multitude of ways. And then I just added our super, super soft lotus pullover over the top because I think this is a beautiful piece that's easily missed, and a pop color pump because you know I love the pop colors. Now, as we've said, this is BOGO right now. Buy one, give one. Anything you purchase, Cabby is donating up to 35,000 pieces to women in need. So this is just an incredible time to get through those favorites. And if you've got more favorites than what your budget is going to allow you to purchase in the next month, because all of this beautiful stuff goes away June 30th, it's not too late to host. We can do something virtually. We can do something in person the next couple weeks. The sky is the limit. We will help you. And by hosting now, you're going to be able to give even more, because all of the BOGO, it applies to customer orders, every order. So don't miss that. As I said, all these beautiful pieces go away June 30th. So make sure if you've got favorites, grab the ones that you can't live without. Cabby regret is real. Now, next week, June 11th, we are going to be bringing our vintage favorites. And I cannot wait to see what Amy brings from her vintage closet and intermixes with the current collection. And I think it's just going to be fun for you to see how beautifully things mix together. I've got things I bought 14 years ago. They color coordinate in with everything that we have today. Our design team is so very, very thoughtful in that way. It's just going to be fun. And I always like to see what Amy brings to the table. It will be pre-recorded, so leave your comments in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Pop us a text, however you prefer to communicate. Just know we appreciate you. Share us with your friends. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we love shout outs. So the way that you can show us that you love us is just to share us with your friends. So thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Have a blessed day.